We're on the road in Branson. Hi, I'm Byron Tyler. Glad to have you stop by, friend, as we make another journey with my good friend Lynn Berry from the Branson Chamber of Commerce. Lynn.
We have some great folks to visit with this nice day.
We do, and we're going to be here and share these stories with our Bot Radio Network friends in Memphis, because as you're planning a family trip vacation this summer, you don't want to not plan Branson in your travels. There's so much to do here. We've been bringing you shows over the years, and I just have a great time when I come up here with Lynn and meet the folks. One of my favorite places to eat is the Grand Country. The Grand Country Resort has got so much to talk about, and Mike Patrick is here. Mike, good to see you.
Hey, it's good to be here, Byron. Thank you very much. Lynn, good to see you.
This is a one-stop resort. We've got a water park, we've lodging, live shows, the dining packages. It's all inclusive. Everything. I mean, you can literally park your car in the parking lot on a Saturday and check out the next Saturday and just have an incredible time in Branson.
You're taking my whole spiel. Yeah, absolutely.
We're done.
So Grand Country is a one-stop place. We've been 51 years of business this year. You mentioned a 319-room hotel. We have an indoor-outdoor water park, which we're adding 20,000 square feet to it. Be ready midsummer. Be a wave pool. We have a family arcade center, 3 restaurants, 3 mini golf courses, and a theater that runs 3 to 4 shows every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Now, last time I was here, which was last fall, I believe, we brought the grandkids, and there was this dog show. And dog and cat show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
It's
about?
Amazing Pets. It runs every morning at 10 a.m. at our theater.
Sweet.
Oh,
Train dogs and train cats. I mean, how do you train cats? I have 2 that do nothing.
Boy,
I have one that sleeps.
my granddaughters were mesmerized. I mean, they loved it. And of course, Poppy, which is what they call me, Poppy was mesmerized too. We had a blast.
It's a beautiful show.
Yeah.
Not only the pets, we have a great host, Applejack, who there's a lot of audience participation with the kids. A lot of the kids get stage time. It's a real fun experience.
Going back to that delicious food at the Grand Country, of course, anytime you go, whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, breakfast is one of my favorite times to stop in. You've got a guy there who will custom cook you an omelet. And I'm
best in town.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they're
tell you that
so
right
good.
now.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. You guys know how to treat people right with the hospitality, the lodging. And let's talk about the lodging itself, because you've got this, is it the tree house?
Yeah, the clubhouse suites, yeah.
Yeah, the clubhouse
Absolutely,
suites.
that seats will hold families up to 6 people. We've got bunk beds for the kids. They've got their own TVs. It's a lot of fun, and of course, it's all right next to the water park, where there's just hours of enjoyment swimming and playing in the water park.
Mike, something I know that's touched your heart recently is the passing of the country music legend Mickey Gilly.
Yes, sir.
Your relationship goes way back with Mickey.
I grew up a fan. I'm a piano player, and so he was one of my heroes to learn to play piano. And it's just rare in life that you get to meet one of your heroes, let alone become friends with them.
Yeah. You had a kind of a tradition about sending him jackets.
I produce all the shows at Grand Country, so we travel across the United States buying clothes. And so he liked those sparkly jackets. So if I found one that I thought that fit him, I would buy it. And the last one didn't fit. And he sent me a picture of him in it. I mean, it didn't fit. He goes, "Mr. Mike, love what you're doing. No more."
Oh, my goodness. Well, Mike, let me ask you this. What is one of the funniest things that's happened on the stage show there at the Grand Country? I mean, you've got multiple shows happening at one time. It's got to be a big fun thing to do, to be on the staff and the team there.
Yeah, this is my 33rd year in show business. I'm sure there's not much we haven't seen.
Absolutely.
A lot of our shows have a lot of audience participation, and sometimes the guest is really the star and steals the show. We've had people lose their teeth, maybe go flying across the stage. We used to have a pastor, and he's passed away, but he wore a hairpiece. And he'd let the girls get him up every show and knock the hairpiece off. And, of course, he would just act like, he had no idea what was coming. He'd just play it up, and people would be rolling.
Oh, my.
That's
one thing about it. When you go to the Grand Country, any of the shows, you're going to laugh. And laughter is good medicine for the soul, Mike.
Absolutely.
It's so good, Miss Lynn.
all those folks that are on that stage are also really good friends. And y'all's friendships go back decades as well.
Yeah, we do 3 to 4 shows a day, year round. and our only day off is Sunday, and we're often after church all doing something together, which I think says a lot about the folks and the people.
Well,
We've had people that have been there all 30 years.
Well, I was wondering, when you're not performing, on stage, you've got just you time, downtime for you. What do you enjoy most about Branson?
Table Rock Lake.
Yeah.
We have one of the most beautiful lakes in the entire country, and I think it's a shame if you live here and you don't get out and enjoy that.
I heard you talking about your boat. Is your boat getting ready for the lake?
The boat is ready. I haven't been on it yet.
Okay.
But
is it water skiing? Do you like to bass fish or?
I just love to get out there and usually just anchor up and just enjoy the day. Usually have a group of friends or people I work with, and we swim all day and talk and visit and then come into town and go eat.
That's it.
Somebody listening to the show right now, Mike, who's never been to Branson, what do you suggest as they make their plans to make their way up here?
Well, definitely come to Grand Country,
Yeah.
grandcountry.com. But, we have so many incredible activities. We have new attractions here. Our Ferris wheel is so much fun, Silver Dollar City, the lakes. You can't do it in a couple of days. You need to plan several days to be here, and there's something for everybody.
The website, again,
grandcountry.com.
all kinds of details there. You can see some amazing videos, too, of what you're going to experience
Yes.
when you come. Oh, we didn't even mention the gift shops, too, inside.
And one of the cool things with our gift shops, we make fudge fresh daily. It's the Robinson family. That's who owns Grand Country. It's their family recipe, and we've been making it for close to 45 years.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
It's
it.
perfected. It's hard to work there.
And so 30 of those years, you've been eating that fudge.
And it is showing. Yes, sir.
Well, oh, my goodness. So, Lynn, when you go to the Grand Country, what do you enjoy most?
I have to say it is the breakfast buffet. Oh my gosh! And secondly, of course, is all of the shows, because the talent that's on that stage each and every day, and late night when they do their television broadcast, and then we see them from Rochester, Minnesota to somewhere in Louisiana, across this great nation. We are so fortunate to have Mike and his crew representing Branson.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a one-stop shop for resort family fun,
Yeah.
making memories. It's all right there, the Grand Country Resort. Friend, be sure and come to Branson and come to the Grand Country Resort. Mike, this summer, anything special you want friends to know about? You're making the expansion on the water park, but
Yay.
anything else that people need to know about for the summer?
Well, that's probably the thing that's big, new for us.
Yes.
But, we have an incredible all-inclusive package. You mentioned you can just pull in the parking lot and stop, and we have a package for that. It's reasonably priced. It includes tickets to Silver Dollar City, Dolly Parton Stampede, all your food, lodging, and all of our shows are included at a great discounted rate.
Sounds great. Can't wait for friends to come in and experience it. I have been here. I'm here right now, friends. Got to come to Branson. Got to come to the Grand Country Resort. Mike, thanks so much for joining Bot Radio Network.
Pleasure being here.
All
Thank
right,
you.
Thank you.